Assalamu alaikum dear students and good morning to you all. Yesterday in our class we read unit number 19, Hero on the Hudson. I think the story is clear to you. Today we will be doing activities exercises, that is on page number 104, exercise number 8, that is answer the questions. So first question is, when did this air accident occur? Its answer is, this air accident occurred on 15 January 2009. Question number 2 is, why did the engines fail? Its answer is, the engines failed because a large flock of birds hit the plane and got sucked into the engines. Question number 3 is, what permission did the pilot want? The pilot wanted permission for an emergency landing at a nearby airport. Question number 4 is, where is the Hudson River? The Hudson River is in New York. Question number 5 is, where is the aeroplane now? The aeroplane is in the museum in North Carolina. This was all about the question answer. Now next exercises. Here we have some statements. We are going to read the statements and we are going to put a tick or a cross on these statements. The first column is about Captain Sullenberger. Here we have 5 different statements about the captain. We will read one by one and we will put a tick or a cross in front of them. Number 1 is, Captain Sullenberger was a very skilled pilot. That is true. Captain Sullenberger gets nervous under pressure. It's cross. Captain Sullenberger has many grateful fans. Correct. He should receive a medal. Correct. Captain Sullen should not have retired. That is cross. The second column was about the birds. Birds caused this air disaster. Yes, that is correct, as we read in the chapter that due to the flock of birds, the air got crashed. Birds are as important as planes. Correct. Birds are always a nuisance. Here nuisance means harmful or unpleasant, so that is a cross. Birds build nests in planes. Cross. Birds should be shot at airports. Cross. The third column is about the planes. Here we have some statements about the plane. Let's do it. Planes are usually very safe. Correct. Planes are designed to land on water. That is cross, because not all the plane nowadays in new technology, the planes they are designed to land on water. Planes are safer than cars. Correct. Planes can be damaged by birds. Correct. Planes need good pilots. Correct. This was all about exercise number B. Now next is grammar exercise on page number 10 and 5, exercise A, B and C. On this page we have 3 exercises. First we will do exercise number A. Exercise A is related to prefixes and suffixes. Before explaining this, we need to know one thing, that is root words. A root word has no prefix or suffix. It is the most basic part of a word. These words have meaning on their own, but they can also have prefixes and suffixes added to them to make new words. Now let's see what is prefix. Prefix is a letter or a group of letters added to the beginning of a word to form a new word, the meaning of which is usually different from the original word. Next you can see the examples of prefixes. Here the prefix is re. Re means again. So this root word is fill here. If we add prefix here re, it will become refill, means to fill again. Now another example of suffix is sub. Submarine. Title is the root word. Here prefix is sub, so it will become subtitle. Another key word is use. If we add here miss prefix, it will become misuse. Misspell, another example of prefix. Make is the root word, and if we add prefix re here, it will become remake. Another example of prefixes are antisocial, anti-gravity, antibiotic, antidepressant and antifreeze. Another example of prefix is miss. If we add prefix un, able is the root word, it will become unable. Fair, so it will become unfair. In the same you can see the examples of prefixes. Let's see what is suffix. A suffix is a letter or a group of letters added to the end of a word to form a new word. Now look here, the root word is glad. If we add ly at the end, it will become a new word, that is gladly. Here the meaning is written in a way that is brightly. Another example of suffix. Pain is the root word. If we add here full, it will become painful, means full of. Safely, hopeful. Now here you can see the table of suffixes. Now next exercise A is related to prefix and suffixes. Choose a suitable suffix for the root word in each sentence. Here we have 8 sentences. The root words are there and we are going to add a suffix here. Let's see number 1. Our neighborhood is quite an friendly place. We did a science experiment in school today. Sentence number 3. The handsome prince charged forward on his horse. Sentence number 4. The man was helpless because his hands and feet had been tied together. Number 5 is the women enjoyed a delightful walk on a summer's evening. Number 6. He showed his kindness by sharing what he had. Number 7. The chef added a cupful of flour to cake mixture. Sentence number 8. People living on the streets are homeless. This was all about today's class. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.